Hello and welcome to today's esoteric collective reading. I hope you all are having a beautiful day today. We're going to be trying something slightly different. Normally I go in with the Moon and Stars Tarot by Jayne Wallace, but I thought I would show y'all one of my other decks that I use. This is the Witch's Cat Tarot. Let me see if I can find the box by Carr. So if we happen to also see my cat come on screen at some point, that'd be fun. He's currently chilling just a foot off screen right now. So just a heads up in case you're a new viewer of the channel. I have a cat. You may see him. Otherwise, we're going to go ahead and get into what does the collective need to hear today. If you're interested in any of the decks used today, feel free to check them out in the description. Ooh, and then automatically we have 8 of Tails, which is 8 of Wands in this deck. So this idea that there's a lot of information coming to you, possibly passionate feelings coming towards you. I say both because with information we think of the sword suit, this is more intellect, and emotions more cups. But with Wands being the passion, I find that it's almost like the combination of the two. That idea that it's not just body, it's not just mind, it's both combined into this soul fulfilling information that we get. So that's what passion, if I needed to like break down what passion is, that's my explanation of that when it comes to the tarot. So the idea that we're automatically getting that 8 of Wands with this idea that things, opportunities possibly even, are coming towards you at this time. Possibly quite a bit, so much that you may need to remember to make sure you're grounding yourself in this time. My cat is currently in a loaf position, so that idea though that like before this he was running around being a little crazy, and then now he's grounding himself because even if there is a lot of opportunities coming your way, or maybe possibly in the near future, that idea that being grounded in your body enough to be able to feel into what that opportunity makes you feel, whether or not it feels good, if it's like trusting your gut feeling, if you know what I'm saying, that idea that like you're grounded enough in your body to recognize whether an opportunity feels right for you or not. Because you're going to be getting quite a bit, it seems. We're going to go ahead and keep pulling on this. My deck got a little bit jumbled, so it could be that there's a lot of priorities right now, or things that you're trying to make sure you hold on to, juggling a lot of opportunities right now. And then as I say that, 6 of Paws, which in this deck is 6 of Pentacles, came out. I'm going to get a card to clarify that, but oh, okay, well the one on the bottom just fell off, which is Ace of Wands. Okay, so going back into this idea that you're receiving opportunities, you could be receiving an opportunity that seems almost as if it's a gift in a way. I'm going to readjust my camera to straighten out the lines, so just apologies if the camera's shaking. But this idea, though, that you're able to almost receive this passionate message that happens to be in the form of a gift within the physical. So that's probably why the opportunities idea is coming to mind, you know, especially with the 8 of Wands. Like, that's my, like, opportunities card. I've been seeing the 4 of Claws on the bottom of the deck a couple of times, even though I've been switching the cards around. And I just kind of want to make a note of that, because this idea, though, that these opportunities that are coming towards you could be coming after a period of repercussion, of reconstruction, possibly having to like get your ducks in order, if you will. Very much this, now that it's almost like the Maslow's hierarchy of needs, where it's like maybe recently you've been like working on the lower tiers of the pyramid of Maslow's hierarchy of needs, making sure that your foundation is set, that you feel safe in your body, safe in your environment, that you have food to eat, that you have water to drink, right, that you have shelter, and then now, because of that, you have these opportunities, specifically ones that seem very passionate, very exciting, possibly even like a huge relief, a sigh of relief, or like a presence that brings safety or security, or I'm hearing like serenity, like taking something off of your shoulders in a way. like a weight off your shoulders, which would make sense if this is coming in after a period of repercussion. You've probably been like building up the walls to this house, and then now you're getting an opportunity to get a custom roof, right? That's the kind of metaphor that's coming to mind right now. I'm gonna get a last card for you with this deck, and then we'll go on to grab a card from the normal tarot deck that I use, which is the Moon and Stars Tarot. But last one from the cat deck. Ooh. Yeah, Crone of Paws. So in this deck, that would be the Queen of Pentacles. Also, I believe in this deck, they have the queens before the kings. So they have crones and then sages for the kings in the deck. So this idea that you are becoming into an era of financial safety, physical safety, this idea that you are possibly also, once again, on the receiving end of this, which makes sense with the cards we've gotten, especially with that Apprentice of Tales, which is the Page of Wands for translation purposes. This idea that you're able to take care of yourself. You're able to take care of those who you need to take care of. You know, the crone is known to be like maiden mother crone, so it wouldn't surprise me if maybe you have a pet. Maybe you've got a pet cat. Maybe you have a child, right? You know, this is a collective reading. You know, if it resonates, that's awesome, and if it doesn't, leave it alone. It's not for you, that part. So the fun part about collective readings is that there'll be some parts that are meant for you to hear, and other parts you can just kind of have in the background. But other than that, we're going to get into the other deck, but I just want to kind of make note that the Two of Cups is on the bottom of the deck. So while it could very much be that this offer comes from somebody that means a lot to you, it could also be that this offer comes to you through communication through people, like a association of word of mouth, like somebody giving your name as a recommendation for something, you know? This idea that obviously people are involved with their lives no matter what, because we as humans are very social, but this idea that this particular opportunity that is this Six of Pentacles energy may be given to you through a certain type of relationship. Well, we're just going to pull one card with this deck, and we're going to see what comes through, and then I'm going to read to you what the message is in the book. Lovely. Oh, yeah. Page of Wands. I'm going to put it like this because that's how it fell. But it is interesting we got Page of Wands twice with two different tarot decks. So I'm going to go ahead and quickly read to you the Page of Pentacles card, the Page of Wands. My bad, I was saying Page of Pentacles, it's Page of Wands. But even still, that idea though that like this is an opportunity that's coming to you that's very passionate, very exciting, possibly a creative opportunity that is going to provide some physical stability, some physical matter, like it's going to be affecting your daily life, if that makes sense. So let's go to Page of Wands. Keywords: courage, discovery, innocence. Meaning: invention. The page is a free-spirited inventor, unafraid to step out of their comfort zone to start a new chapter within their lives. With a fresh outlook on opportunities and creative endeavors, they approach the future with enthusiasm. This may be a start to a new project or relationship which is full of positive energy and excitement, as a time of discovery is on the horizon. You could be traveling soon. Moon message: be flexible and enthusiastic as new opportunities present themselves. I was trying to say present, and I said like present as in like a gift. And my brain, my words mumbled in the home part. So maybe you're getting a present soon. That will help you remain in the present. Fun little wordplay for you there. But other than that, there's a quick little message for you. Hope you enjoy this gift whenever you get it. But if you're still here, please feel free to check out my linktree in my YouTube description and YouTube bio to help donate money to Palestine, Sudan, Congo, Yemen, and Haiti, as well as many more. The whole point of that linktree is to help put money to where money can help people live better lives. So if you're interested in helping somebody out today, please check that out. Also, if you're an immigrant, particularly in the USA, I hope you're having a very beautifully safe, relaxing day. I hope you get the chance to hang out with loved ones and are surrounded by peace and quiet, frankly. just giving as much relaxing spa day, like self-care, maybe even doing a face mask kind of a day to you. Regardless, however, of your immigration status, I hope you all have beautifully relaxing days, and I'll catch you guys later. Peace out.